How to make peanut butter. Peanut butter is a delicious spread commonly used in sandwiches, baked goods, candy, and even milkshakes. Making peanut butter at home can help you save money while creating a healthier, tastier snack. Making peanut butter. 1. Prepare the peanuts. Before you use your peanuts to make peanut butter, you should rinse them under cool water to get rid of any excess dirt. You can then pat them dry. If they're unshelled, then you should shell them by hand, which is a bit easier when they're dry. They don't have to be perfectly shelled, either. Spanish peanuts are a good choice for peanut butter due to the high oil content. 2. Roast the peanuts, optional. Some people prefer to roast their peanuts before processing them, to give them that additional crispy, crunchy flavor. However, this is completely optional and does make the process take quite a bit longer, so it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to roast them. You can also buy pre-toasted peanuts. If you do decide to roast them, however, then here is what you'll need to do. Place the peanuts in a bowl and lightly toss them with the peanut or vegetable oil. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 176 degrees Celsius. Spread the peanuts on a single layer on a baking pan. You want to make sure they aren't on top of each other so they are fairly evenly cooked. Cook them for about 10 minutes, until they're lightly covered in oil and are golden brown. If you'd like, you can gently shake the pan there in every 2 minutes or so to take extra precautions against burning. 3. Pulse your peanuts in a food processor until they are ground. This should take just a few pulses. For best results, do this while the peanuts are still warm. 4. Process your peanuts for 1 minute. The mixture should begin to look more creamy and more like that peanut butter you've been craving. 5. Scrape peanuts down from the food processor bowl into the bottom, as needed, when processing the peanuts. Continue processing the mixture, processing for 1 minute, scraping it off the sides of the processor, and repeating, until it is of your desired consistency. At least 3 minutes of processing should do the trick. Just remember that this peanut butter will never look as creamy as the kind you may be used to from Jiffy. That's because it's more natural. Don't expect that it will ever look as creamy as it can from the jar, though it will taste more delicious. 6. Scrape the peanut butter into a bowl when you're done. Use a big spoon to do this. 7. Add salt and sugar to taste if needed. Taste your peanut butter and see if it needs a bit more salt and sugar. If it tastes the way you like it, then there's no need to add salt or sugar. 8. Add small quantities of brown sugar, molasses, or honey, if you prefer a sweeter taste. You can also substitute molasses or honey for sugar, if you like. Some people prefer to place these ingredients in the processor and to blend them together with the peanuts. It depends on whether or not your processor will be able to handle all of the honey or other ingredients. If you are adding these ingredients by hand, then make sure to stir them until they are thoroughly incorporated. 9. Spoon peanut butter into an airtight container. Store in the refrigerator for a day or two so it can set into a lovely peanut butter paste. Of course, the shelf life of homemade peanut butter is shorter than commercial counterparts, but chances are, your homemade peanut butter will have all been gobbled up even before you get the chance to consider its storage life.